Hey everybody, your boy Tony from Cali. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the show. We are now filming and testing out this green screen capability. I'm in my studio right now, as you can see. It's late night, and we're looking at the time. I think it's like 1:58, somewhere around there. 1:58 a.m. in the morning. It's Monday the 2nd, 2019. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. And for you guys wanting to know what's going on, yes, I'm still in and out, up and down, back and forth. Dealing with life. Still looking for a job, still putting in applications, still doing all these different things. But I'm still trying to enjoy myself as well, and still tinker around with technology, as you might want to say. So this is a test right now, and also just guys, let you guys know that I'm still on my grind. At 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm still up putting in applications and doing things. And today is Monday morning, so I just want to say thank you guys for everyone that supported me out there and has helped me out. And like I said, we're just trying to keep things moving, keep things pushing. And this is just one way of just showing you what I'm capable of doing. Definitely capable of doing a lot more than even this. This is just a simple test. Just happened to be up late in the morning, early in the morning, and instead of doing things that I would normally that I used to do, I should say. I don't do the gambling anymore. I know gambling. I never did really do drugs and got into drinking or anything like that, but I did gamble, and I thought that was going to be my way to have my own companies and production companies and all these things that I always wanted to do. But this is my way of, of, of spending a lot of time. And I've always done this stuff. I always tinkered around with the technology. I always tinkered around with if I want to go all the way back to my background when it came to video production. Now we're talking about from the 80s. Actually, I started like in 1978, and that just kind of tells you my age right there. 1978, I started doing a lot of video, a lot of tinkering around. Like I got into electronics. If I really want to go into it, a lot of it was with the. I think when I really started doing video, I really wanted to do video. And I can, it's just so, I mean, I can talk about beta, I can talk about VHS, but then when it came down to the computers, the main computer back then was the Commodore Amiga. You guys remember the Amiga? You guys remember Commodore? You probably remember Commodore 64. Most people remember Commodore 64, but I had a Commodore VIC-20 too. So that's really dating it, really taking it way back. Commodore VIC-20, and I had an Atari 1200 XL. I've been using computers for a long time. I could name all the computers I had, and you wouldn't believe it. But we're going to go all the way back to, let's say, the Atari 1200 XL. The Atari 1200 XL was actually a computer, and back then I actually had this thing set up in my automobile. I had a 83 Nissan truck. For the people that remember me in Sacramento, I had an 83 Nissan truck, 1983 Nissan truck, and I really started rocking it around 1986, I think. 1986 to 1988 is when I really started really rocking that truck, and that's when I kind of purchased it around that time, I think. So it was still a used truck at that time, but I had a Atari 1200 XL computer built into it. I had a Nintendo, not a Nintendo 64, the first Nintendo system. Gaming system was built in there. I had a 9-inch Sears. Okay, I know it's really, yeah, from Sears, not Montgomery Ward's, but Sears. A 9-inch TV built into the dashboard. I actually cut the whole dashboard out and had a 9-inch TV. I'm going to show you guys maybe some of that footage too one of these days. I got some of that footage. And I had like 4 15-inch woofers in the back and 4 12s. Had the top cut off. The truck was like convertible. People remember that truck. And yeah, it was one of my one of my toys. I had a lot of cars back in the day. I had over 40 cars. A lot of people don't know that. They look at me and they go, "Tony, you don't have a car right now." I'm not tripping on a car. Cars are to me, they're at this point right now. If you don't really need it, you don't need it. Out here in Vegas, I have pretty good transportation as far as getting around. Bus is fine. I don't mind taking the bus. I don't mind having bus passes. I don't mind using my mobility chair. My mobility chair is actually right behind me right now. You can't see it because I'm using this green screen. But my mobility chair is right behind me, or mobility scooter. Let's don't say chair. Let's say recreational vehicle, or let's call it personal electric vehicle. Okay, let's call it that. Anyway, and you guys, my new project is the ATV. So in the next couple of days, we're going to probably be transporting. I get messages everywhere. All right, so I'm going to eliminate that when I start doing these broadcasts. But what I want to say is we want to start working on the ATV in the next couple of days. It's the ATEV, which is the all-terrain electric vehicle. Okay, all-terrain electric vehicle. And what it is it's a used ATV that was donated to me, thanks to you guys out there. It was donated to me, and I'm taking it and I'm going to convert it. I'm going to merge it with my scooter that's behind me right now, with my recreational scooters behind me right now. Personal mobility, recreational scooter, and we're going to make a super mobility recreational scooter. So in other words, I'll have more speed, I'll have more power, I have more stability. It's going to be basically a commute vehicle. It'll allow me to get back and forth and go places and just enjoy life, And I don't have to spend any gas, just electricity. I have to make sure I plug it up. So we're going to have a removable battery system somehow. So I'm going to have the batteries where they're just going to unplug and they'll remove, and then I'll be able to take the batteries with me and charge the batteries, and then put the batteries back on the unit. I think that's going to be the best thing, because I'm not going to be able to take the unit back inside a lot of places like the other scooter had that capability. That's the only drawback to this vehicle, because it's going to be a little wider. But other than that, yeah. Anyway, once again, this is just supposed to be a test. I don't know if I'm going to even post this or anything. WBNS stands for World Broadcast News. I just put some graphics up just to show you how this really works. By the way, you guys, don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate. I'm still in my situation. A lot of people don't understand that I'm living back and forth. I'm actually at my nephew's house right now, and that's temporary. I'll be moving out at the end of the month, and I don't have a place. I really don't. So I'm going to be going back and forth. And you'll see me at the school sometime. You'll see me at Starbucks. You'll see me just wherever until I can get a job and find a place. So I'm still asking for your help out there. I'm still asking for anybody that can help out. I'm trying to get some work right now. Possibly I might have some AV work this week, which would be great coming up. I know a couple of friends that have some AV companies. What else? Yeah, once again, don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate. Go ahead and donate. We got the Cash App. We're going to have a link in the description in the end. I don't think you'll be able to click on this. You won't be able to click on this description that's down here, but at the end of the video, you can click on the description and you'll have my Cash App link. And then there's also a GoFundMe link as well. So whichever one of those will work for you, we appreciate all donations, and we accept all donations. This is just to show you what I'm capable of doing. I didn't have it fine-tuned it. We will probably do tomorrow. We may do something tomorrow at Starbucks or something. I did something at Starbucks the other day, and I just decided to do one right now. And I'm just recording with this webcam. I don't have anything spectacular. I'm just using a basic webcam, and I just want to let you guys know what I'm actually using to put this together. Basic webcam. I've got some green screen behind me, and we're making it work. So this is my news broadcast for today. World Broadcast News, Hptv. Hptv stands for Channel 63. Channel 63, that's the year I was born. Keeping it all real. 1963, that's the year I think Martin Luther King was killed in 1963. And also President Kennedy was assassinated, I believe, in 1963. I'm not sure. I'll go back and look at that. I saw that the other day. So, once again, World Broadcast News. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. Keep it real. I love you guys out there. Peace and love. Please don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate. Please donate, help a brother out. Still, for the homeless production, we're trying to help each other out there. I'm trying to get back on my feet, and I'm asking for your help. I'm asking for your help. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Peace and love, and we are out.